It's FP Records, baby.
Welcome to the Hotspot. It's French Kiss DJ, and I'm here today with Desire.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Cool. All right. Today we're going to talk about the trendy issue that's been going online, is going on everywhere at the moment, especially in GH as per usual. Talking about Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale issue that's been going on. Now, you tell me your views on it before we actually get into
The eye roll should just tell you everything. I really don't care about these people. I just think what they're doing is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's childish. Get over yourselves. None of you are Jamaican. So first of all, stop speaking patois because it's not your language. Stop. And, this whole somebody, like, they're taking it too far. You can't bring people's mothers and their wives and things into it. Like, how did this whole thing start?
I think it's been kind of like a musical thing that usually happens between artists anyway. There's always, I'm the best. Everyone's trying to throw weights around and showing that, I'm better than you. But I think things kind of just got a bit heated up as time has been going, because it started with Shatta Wale and Semini. They're the one, they started the beef, they were beefing, and they came out with tracks. This one said this one said that. But it's kind of shifted because at the moment, Semini ain't that really on the scene at the moment. So it shifted towards Stonebwoy because he's another guy doing well on the dancehall scene. But
I feel like the industry should actually understand how Shatta Wale works, because he basically piggybacks off of everyone else to stay relevant. Yeah, okay. So why are you giving him the shine that he's so I don't want to say desperate for, because he's talented. Definitely. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't take that from him. Yeah, you can't take that away from him. And he works so hard because I follow him on Snapchat. Okay. He's got a studio in his house. Like, this dude is always working. High and he's always working. So you can't take that away from him. Yeah. But however, like, to stay relevant in today's society of like social media and everything, it's not just the music. Let's face it. It's not just the music. So this is how Shatta Wale's camp works. Now, the thing that scares me and the things that literally just breaks the camel's back for me is this whole thing that allegedly Shatta Wale said Stonebwoy killed his mom. Yeah. So that's the point that I was thinking. Stonebwoy, I think he went slightly a bit too far. Going on radio and then saying that if he was in Jamaica, he would have been shot by now, and then going as far as saying London, the man would have beaten him up. I feel he took a bit too far, because one, okay, if you have evidence, put it out there. You understand? You didn't put nothing out there. Okay, hearsay, she's saying that. But if you go back to the history of dancehall music, you would always see people or artists always cussing each other. Even hip hop. You understand? It's the norm. But I think in Ghana, we tend to when it comes to certain situations, we tend to want to hype about it. But certain things, no one should talk about it. Yeah. Beenie Man and Bounty Killer have been warring from back in the day. But it doesn't mean that, by this time, all the artists in Jamaica should be dead. Yeah, because they're always using bad words like "s your mum." You understand? But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you should die because of that. Exactly. No. It's too much. No. Wait, but sorry, excuse me if I'm wrong, because I really don't care about the dancehall industry that much. But I am a social media fanatic, so I keep up with the gossip. Who was it that was saying that basically? Who's it that's married to the doctor? Stonebwoy. Yeah. Forgive me if I'm getting this wrong. Didn't he kind of insinuate that if Shatta Wale truly loves Mishi, he would have married her? So do you know what I mean? Why is it okay for you to throw personal jabs, but then when it's allegedly returned, people should die? No, I feel he's thinking, you know what?
okay, maybe you can talk about my girl, or I can talk about your girl, but now this is my mom. So I think,
and she's dead, so she can't even like defend herself.
yeah. So I think he feels no, he's taking it a bit too personal. He's gone a bit deep. That's why.
Wouldn't you take it personal? Because I feel like your wives, your children, like I mean, was it?
Yeah.
Was it Tupac that you said he slept with Faith Evans?
Yeah,
look how that beef ended. Like they're both dead.
Yeah.
Like Stoneboy, you just got married and you've just had a baby. I'm sorry, but this like meaningless nonsense beef that you people are just fueling is not worth it. Like at the end of the day, we're all growing up. You have to think about your family.
Do you know what? I want to see Shatta Wale and Stoneboy both on stage and battling it out lyrically. You understand?
Wait, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
First of all, this will be like the Bokum Banku and that other guys fight. I feel like the whole of Ghana would watch this.
Definitely.
And if you can pull that off, that's your ticket to becoming a billionaire. And let's just remember, I was sat right here.
That's only if it will happen.
It should happen.
Are these guys actually up for it? That's another question. Are they really? Because it's like, one good thing about us Ghanaians, we are so good at making noise. But actually getting to the real thing. Okay, yeah, I went on a radio station, I'm hyping, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this. But why don't I stand in front of the man and maybe approach the guy in a different kind of way? And just take things out. And it doesn't need to be too...
So hypothetically, if this battle was going to happen, what would be the criteria for like the judging, and who would you like to judge? Because I feel like Mavado being it. Like we need to get the real like godfathers of dancehall to come and judge this, because if it's Ghanaians, I'm gonna bury him.
But from my experience of stage battles that usually tend to happen in Jamaica, as we all know, dancehall is from Jamaica. Yeah, originated, and we've kind of like jumped on it. So there's big events called Sting that usually people like Vibes Cartel came to battle or Vado live, but usually it's the crowd reaction that kind of determines so it's more of the response.
But this crowd, because
do you know what?
Nima versus Ashama, that is a war waiting to happen.
I won't be there. It's the music that's going to get the biggest response.
But how do you control the crowd? Because like you said, in Jamaica, the people, like the crowd understand it because it's something that they do. Yeah, and like the same thing if you go to like Baltimore, if you go to like Detroit, like when they're doing like their rap battles and stuff like that, it's something that is there. So they understand it. Yeah. They understand that, okay, I love Shatta Wale, so I'm going to scream. Yeah. Like, but I feel like in Ghana, because it's not the norm here, people will get in their feelings. Yes. Bottles are going to be thrown. Like, it's just going to be a big mess.
You really think it's going to be a really
I honestly, like, I would never be there. Like, count me out. I it's something that I would love to see.
Maybe on TV, but actually like, being there as one of them. Wow,
mate,
we definitely need.
Add me to your will before you go.
But you know what? You really raised a good point. Because we're not used to it. Are we ready for it? And then again, I also feel it's something that needs to happen.
It needs
because the background talking has been far too long. Shatta Wale and Stoneboy need to just battle it out lyrically, just come on stage, and then we can just judge who is the real dancehall king. To
be honest, with the way they're both acting, you might as well just be queens.
Wow.
Acting like a bunch of queens, honestly. Like, I just feel like it's either you both come to an understanding that, do you know what, we're both hustling, I've got my fan base. Because like when each of them do shows, they sell out.
Oh yeah.
So clearly you both have your fan bases, set. Yeah. So you're both making money. Either agree to not respect each other or agree to just move on, because honestly, like, as much as I want to see this battle and, you know, I want to see... Wait, hold on. Shatta Wale said, sorry, I don't mean to plug, you can beat this out, but Delay's show,
Yeah.
Shatta Wale said that they did do a battle in the, like, I think when he was Bandana or something with Stonebwoy,
Way back.
and Shatta Wale said that like they basically stole the vote for Stone. So to me, I feel like this battle will never ever because
It never happened.
I mean, even if the crowd roars for Stonebwoy or roars for Shatta Wale, one of them will go and stand somewhere and say, "Oh, the camera guy, you know, put down his mic or something." So
the sound system went down low.
Yeah.
Or the lights went off.
Yeah, like somebody was gonna cry sabotage. So I just think, listen, grow the F up. Because you both got women in your lives, you both got children, you know, you're both grown men. That this is not the only way to succeed in this business.
Definitely.
Do you understand? Like, I mean,
as you said, trending. There are a lot of them. They're just trying to come up with funny stories to trend, and that's happening in Ghana far too much nowadays.
but this is why you flop in Nigeria, because like Nigerians, like I'm not even going to talk about Hollywood or America or England. Nigerians understand business. Do you understand? They understand showmanship.
Okay.
Like, they don't really care about the trends.
Okay.
How many times do you hear Don Jazzy slept with this person's wife or this, that? Like,
In Ghana,
they care
it's
about
like
money.
So much, and some stories that it's not even needed are just trending.
And it doesn't bring money into your bank account. So, like, why are you... Honestly, I think you're right. You should have just called them a bunch of queens. Because, to be honest, this is just... And I just think it's so crass that at the height that, you know, you've suffered and hustled to get to, you feel like another person, like, I don't know what, like, is it Shatta Wale's respect that you need?
Yeah. So back to it. Dancehall. When did dancehall come into existence in Ghana? How long has it been trending? Has it been 10 years? I'm not even too sure.
I don't get it. But I think...
Yeah.
So are you saying that you can't, like, it's not necessary to fake this patois that by force every day?
Because there's Italians.
Mana kill them, mana. Oh, yeah, bro.
But you know, okay, some other countries are doing it. You know, there's some Italians that are into the dancehall.
I went to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the fact that weed is legalized there. Honestly, I went to this underground white guys. If you close your eyes, you would think you're in Jamaica. I'm sorry, but even those Crampo, they're not making noise. Is this Ghana patois that you people are coming to be shooting and killing over? Get over it, please.
So I think we need to really understand what dancehall is really about. You understand? More of how or what the music was, where it came from. It came from Jamaica, obviously. The history behind it, the battle that people also do,
the culture,
the style behind it.
Yeah,
I think we need to understand it more. You understand? Because certain things are just, you understand, people are just taking things the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was reading up on Facebook again the other day, or someone was saying, okay, yeah, Ghana, our music is high life music, but our biggest artists are dancehall. And I was thinking, he's making a bit of a point. You understand? We're jumping onto something that we don't really even know about.
No, but the funny thing is, Shatta Wale said that, this is allegedly, because I haven't seen a video of him actually saying it, but it was trending that he's taking Ghana music more out there than any other artist. And I've gotten to the point where I can't even react to anything Shatta Wale says. So, like, what? How can you take dancehall out there and say you're putting Ghana out? Sorry, what?
As you said, sometimes it's to create that hype. I can't even believe what anyone's saying anymore. It's got to that point.
Like, people think that maybe in order for somebody to trend, like, there has to be bad publicity.
I must say, I slept with the president's wife. Yeah. So that,
and this video was
trending, yeah. I think we need to do that.
Breaking news. No, but I think it's really, really sad because, like, doing things this way is always going to keep the industry stifled. Where, like, it's not going to grow. Yeah. and it will always just be at the same level. Everybody's just gonna be petty. Like your craft, your talent, like your livelihood is always just going to be at Labadi Beach or Conference Center. No one outside is going to come and see you.
Definitely.
So I just think, like, in conclusion,
Yeah.
these two just needs to grow up.
Yeah,
They just
definitely
need to grow up. And
you keep on seeing people say, "Oh, it's about unity." Okay, it is about unity, but
business is not about unity. Sorry, like there's a reason why, like, you're all not one group. This is business. Like, be ruthless in business. Respect each other. Like, respect the differences. But I'm sorry, I'm not responsible for your career. I'm not. Do you understand? Like Nana's the music talent. He's creative. I'm the business side. I'm not responsible. So if you want to make it in the industry, make sure you have a good team behind you, a good publicist, a good stylist, a good manager, a good label, good management team to take care of everything, even down to like your interviews that you're going to do. Your manager needs to go ahead and get a list of the questions.
definitely.
Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, you're not just a musician. You might be eyeing, certain brands, ambassadorship, stuff that, you want to affiliate yourself with. So therefore, your brand needs to be pristine. It just depends what direction you want to take your brand. But if you guys actually come to understand the industry, you will make better choices in the managers and even in the teams that you choose to even work with. Because of the management decisions that they took. Mr. Easy now is in mainstream, like, in the UK. On Channel 4, doing this, doing that. And it's like, every day the industry is at where it is because of petty nonsense like this. So please, grow up. I'm tired of it.
Stonebwoy, you guys need to come on stage, battle it out. Lyrically, that's about it. It shouldn't go further. Nobody should be going behind closed doors, talking. Enough of the talk. Let's just get
I'll
this on
provide
stage.
the bulletproof vest for everyone coming.
Let's just get on stage, get you guys on stage, battle it out. That's it. Right there.
Okay.
Too much talk has been going on for far too long. Anyway, subscribe to it. French Kiss DJ on YouTube.
Share.